Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We in there. Alright, it's your boy. What's up, ladies and gentlemen on my YouTube? It's your boy, Asquad Walker. Out feeling generous. So I'm gonna bless y'all with a fighting game video. Well, not like, well, yeah, fighting game video where I'm gonna bless y'all with it easy. And I mean easy. Unless it'll be somewhat of a challenge if you don't know, like, mechanics of fighting games, but if you know how to play a fighting game and you know buttons and stuff, this is one of the easiest platinum trophies you can get. It's not like crazy grindy. It'll take you, depending on your skill. Like if you're fairly decent in fighting games, it'll take you like 4 hours at best, because you have to beat the game once with everybody. You have to beat the game once with everybody. You have to get a win via super move with everybody at least one round. You have to get a round with a super. You got to do that. You have to beat the game without losing a single round. That one is a little challenging, but I'm about to bless y'all with the technology on how to do it and who to pick. You pick the boss character. By who? That motherfucker. I've seen cheaper bosses like this is a Visco game, but it was released on Neo Geo, so technically it's an SNK game. Anything that released on Neo Geo is like an SNK game, so they're gonna have the bullshit difficulty. Cause like King of 95 Rugal, ultra cheap. Motherfucking let me give you another. Krazillion from King of Fighters 95. Stupid cheap. I'ma bless y'all with one more. The boss, the White Dragon boss from Rage of the Dragon. A Bobo was pretty cheap too, but he wasn't cheaper than the boss. Like a Bobo had a pattern. Once you learned a Bobo's pattern, you're like, I can get past him. The boss, the White Dragon, the only person I can beat that guy with is Jones, because he got that move that can absorb a hit. And you gotta make sure he don't throw that big ass moonball that you gotta roll past. But yeah, the boss character in Breaker's Revenge, by who? He's cheaper when the AI is using them, because they give some, like, okay, so in this game, everybody got invincible backdashes. And even if you, here's the thing, some of this stuff I did, I put the game on easy. I put the game on easy and they still cheat. I had it on 1. I didn't have it on 8. I had to, let me get my bearings. That's not the fucked up part. I was struggling on certain characters on one. They would cheat, and I sped the time up, right? So what I learned is, if you want to try to get through it, yeah, you pick by who, you put the time on the fastest, you spam the double, don't like spam it, I'm gonna show y'all, but yeah, I'm giving y'all the heads up. You spam the move that you press both punches for, with tastefully spam. Don't spam it ridiculously. Like, tastefully spam the move when you like, because it's gonna almost always hit. Like, it's gonna almost always hit. I'm about to show y'all, but yeah. Let me give y'all more, before I get into it, let me give y'all a little bit more of this thing. Yeah. I put the game, because you have to, okay, so you have to beat it on every difficulty setting. So the best thing to do is put it on easy and beat the game with the cash on easy, with this time sped all the way up. That's your best bet, because certain characters is kind of tough. Like Elson the Third, uphill. Condor was a little challenging. Pele was a little bit of a challenge, but the top tier characters like Saizo, Tia, Sho, I struggled with Sho a bit too. I'm like, yeah, Sho's a top tier character, but I'm like, this AI, this shit be fucking cheating. If you ever played a Neo Geo fighting game, you will know the bullshit of which I speak. These motherfuckers be cheating. I'm talking cheating. But yeah, beat the game with everybody. Beat the game on normal difficulty. Beat the game on hard difficulty. Fun fact, I breezed through it on hard with Baihu. I did not lose a single round on hard. Hard was the easiest. That's the bullshit. Like, it was so easy for me to breeze through this game on hard difficulty with Baihu. I lost rounds on easy. I lost matches on easy. On hard, I didn't lose a single match. I didn't lose a single round. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this game? But I'm about to give y'all the technology. So let me go to training mode to show y'all a little bit of this. Okay. So you want this motherfucker right here. Baihu. And it don't matter who I'm training with. So I'm gonna show y'all the key moves you're gonna need to beat this shit quickly and efficiently. As only after you beat it with the cast. Like, beat it with the cast first. That way, when you're cleaning up the rest of the trophies, just use Baihu. And then when you go to the team battle joint, you can have him as a pocket if you want the matches to last longer. But I started off with him, and they even I had it on easy. Like I said, easy in this game when you get to like the seventh or when you get to like the sixth or the seventh fight, that shit be fucking cheating, dog. On easy, I had it on 1. It goes from 1. The difficulty goes from 1 to 8. I had it on 1, and these niggas will do anything to get a hit or a combo of a fucking super. Whereas I was playing this shit on the hardest difficulty on 8. On 8, I did not lose a single round. I'm like, get this shit the fuck out of here. But anyway, let me show y'all the moves you need. This move right here is both punches. No, not that. That move, it got crazy. It got a near instant startup, right? It had, like, I'm not gonna say it has invincibility because this game is wonky. Like shit that you do in this game, if it was in a Capcom game, Capcom would give you invincibility. This shit is weird. It's like, it's not invincibility, but it's stupid fast. That's the thing. It's stupid fast, and the AI can't. The AI almost doesn't react with the right thing to counter it. So it's gonna almost always hit. That move is your bread and butter. That move is gonna almost always hit. Now you're gonna get some cheats here and there. Like, motherfuckers, you're gonna see Tia stuff that shit with a standing high fucking punch. Like, what the this game be? This game is some bullshit. It's still an easy platinum. It's a very easy platinum, but you're gonna see some bullshit. But that move right there is gonna be your bread and butter. And I'll play one game of arcade mode on the hardest difficulty to show y'all how efficient that move is. Like, hold on, let me put my bars all the way up so I can show y'all. Yeah, I don't need the hitbox anyway. Shit. Okay, so second move, his super. He has 2 supers, as you just saw. I did the nunchuck super. You want that super if you're trying to like end the combo, but when you need a super that's gonna almost always hit them or put them in like an infinite block stun, you're gonna want his first super. So let me go to his move list to show y'all. So the first super is that one. The Shin Bakurai Show. That's it. That's the super you want. And you can set that to 1 button. Like, I have that set to my L2 button, so I can do. But when I don't have any meter, he's gonna do the 2. He's gonna do the 2 punch move. But when I have meter, he's gonna do the super. And both of the animations of the moves is similar. Let me show y'all. Okay, so this move right here, the double punch. Now here's the super. He basically does the same thing. It's the same animation. He does the same thing. So that it's gonna be like you can use it. He got crazy combos. See, so you can do shit. Let me say you can do bullshit like this. I'll drop it. Yeah, but you can do shit like this, and once you get him in the corner, you can really fuck them over. Okay, I fucked up. Okay, so let me show you how useful that super is. You saw how fast I got across that screen? Did you see how fast that motherfucker got across that screen? Yeah. So this is once you beat the game with the cast on. I prefer doing it on easy. So they're going to cheat. They are going to cheat. They are going to fucking cheat, and it's going to get on your goddamn nerves. But if you put the time on very fast and get like 1 or 2 good combos and like don't like in this game, you can't do Capcom shit. Like if you throw a projectile at a specific range, they got doused. Everybody in this game got some bullshit Dow sim links. Like they're gonna time the jump perfectly, and they're gonna almost always fucking hit you. And you can't do fireball anti-air moves. Like you can't do that in this game. It will not let you, because the only person who would have that viable option is Tia. And she throws a sonic boom projectile, and it goes like it doesn't go full screen. It goes at like a semi-slow speed. So you throw it, and then you be like, all right, so you won't be able to do another special until that move completely disappears off the screen. Now, when it disappears off the screen, you can do it, but then they'll be done jumped over you and hit you with a fucking bullshit ass combo, and then they pull out the most randomest backdashes. Everybody's backdash is invincible. This game has invincible backdashes, but I'm gonna show you something else that you can exploit with Tia. Even on hard, they're gonna almost always fall for this. Cause I was doing it on easy. I was doing this shit on easy, and it wasn't a struggle. But I told you, you're gonna see if you're trying to get the platinum in this game. They're gonna cheat, but it's still easy. So this right here. So that combo I just showed you, that's pretty good. And this motherfucker builds bars so quick that, matter of fact, hold up. Let me take the infinite gauge off so I can show y'all. All right, I'm just gonna use 3 super. All right, hold on. Let me move my camera so y'all can see. Let me move. Oh, that's a perfect spot. Okay, so I move my camera. Now, let me show y'all how fast this motherfucker builds me. And let me make it so they can block. Oh man, look, they don't got it so. Okay, just have him walking backward. All right. You can just do that. Look how much meter that's building. And I think if you jump deep enough, you can turn that into a low. You gotta do that shit dumb deep. Just do that, see? But they will see in this game they cheat again. Like it'll fuck up your instead of, you know how AIs in some fighters, like in some fighters the AI read your inputs. Yeah, this game, not only will they read your inputs, they disable your shit sometimes. You saw when I jumped in and then I didn't do that. I'm using a Hori. So it's like I'm a controller guy, so I don't drop shit. So you just do that. I'm just, and then, and also if you time that hit deep enough, it'll count it. Like I don't know if it's not doing it because of practice, but the AI they'll get to a point where you saw the hit box. It was a low. That shit was a low. If you jump in deep, like you saw where that green circle was. That's a low. That's a fucking low. It's only blocking because it's on training. If that was against the computer, that's a hit. That's a low. I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, you could pretty much you could do this for like an infinite block time. See? But be careful with trying that shit deep, because you'll mess up. Oh yeah, and they get the randomest magical throws, and you're confirming it correctly. You're doing the kick, and you're doing that, but not just the reading your input cheating. They stop your inputs at the randomest of times, just so these motherfuckers can get a hit off of you. Crazy. But yeah, you definitely want this guy. You definitely want to spam. You definitely want to spam that. Oh. You're gonna build a meter, and then you can back off. And that move is in the safe. Look, if they block, you're safe. It's safe. He's a boss character, so he's supposed to be cheap. But like I said, it's easy platinum. Once you beat the game with the cast, and you're trying to clean up the beating the game without losing a single round, beating the game with 1 credit, this is the guy. You want to use this cheap guy right here. And if you want to be super skilled and use your favorite character, then hey, more power to you. But like we gotta remember, this is an SNK game, and they gonna cheat. They gonna cheat. But like I said, I played it on 8, and I breezed through that. I ain't lose a single match on the hardest difficulty. I'm like, what type of bullshit is this? I'm like, on easy, these niggas, when that time run down, they will do all types of bullshit just to fucking hit you or pull off a bullshit ass combo. And you like, it's on 1. It's on that, what the fuck? It's on the easiest difficulty, but then you play it on 8 and spam and exploit this shit. You don't lose a single round. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that shit is crazy. But yeah, so that for block stun. And if you want like a guaranteed hit, do that. Guaranteed hit. Alright, okay, so let me show y'all the it's not an infinite, but it's something you're gonna want. You're definitely gonna want to do this. So you're gonna want to do this. That. See? Do you see that? If you get them in the corner and you know, I don't think this game has guard. It don't have guard break, but when you wear them down and then you actually land that, you can do that. You got a bouncing projectile. So here's what it looks like full screen. It bounces up, and this game like to jump. So you can actually just spam that too. And to do that, let me show y'all the move list. Okay, so to do the projectile is punch and kick. So low punch, low kick is going to do the closer one, and high punch, high kick is going to do the one that's further away. I got another move too. It's pretty good. That move, yeah, that move is both kicks. Now it's a delay before the hit. Like, okay, the punch doesn't hit. Like the ground pound doesn't hit. The wave is what hits. So the AI is going to cheat with that when you're So when you're playing through, when you're doing your playthrough with the characters, and you gotta beat the game with the the cast. So that move, remember, the ground, when he touches the ground, that's not the hit. The hit is the wave that comes up. So, and it's not safe on block. It's not safe. So if you my bad. Yeah. So if you block it, you can you can punish it. You can punish it instantly. And he's only gonna do it if you're close, or if you keep jumping. If you keep jumping at him. They randomize the AI. Sometimes he'll do like an air to air, but for the most part, he's gonna wait till you land and do that because it's trickery. Like remember, the pound isn't the hit. It's when the wave come up. That's the hit. So once you got that, once you remember, like once you memorize that, and you know it's not safe on block. The moment you block it, after like don't wait until it fully leaves. Just because you see that those couple of seconds of animation, he still got his hand on the ground. You want it. After the block registers, you want to punish immediately. So you want to take advantage of that. But yeah, so this is going to be one of your bread and butter guns. That boom, 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 boom. If you want to be fancy, you saw that bullshit? Did you see that fucking bullshit? Oh, his dashes are invincible. So well everybody got an invincible back dash, but his forward dash is invincible. Yeah, that dash is invincible. Both of his dashes are invincible. So keep that in mind too. They do that, bop, 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 bop. Oh yeah, it stops. The game stops you after 5 of those bouncing balls. I've gotten 6 off before, but it's hard to do. But for the most part, the input, like remember I said that this game has some shit where it stops your inputs. Yeah, that's a prime example. So when you giving the computer that work and they like, oh no, you trying to go through this game without using a single round? Oh no, we gonna disable your command. Yeah, so keep that in mind. See, boop, boop. See, it stopped me after like I'm not mashing. I'm skillfully pressing the button to do the move correctly. But I like also I have it set. Remember, I have a Hori, so I have it set to one button. I have the low one set to my R1, and I have the high one set to my R2. So it's easier because his move list, it's like a combination of buttons. It's no inputs. So you want that to be. So they did their thing by making him a boss cat. The simplicity that you would want in a boss character. But keep in mind, so you would definitely want to map your controls so you can make a lot of this stuff simplified. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is an easy game to get a platinum. Let me show y'all where I'm at on the platinum. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Well, I don't know if it'll let. I'm trying. I'm hoping it's showing y'all. Oh, okay. So my bad. Yeah. So yeah, it's not gonna let me show y'all my joint. But all I have, I'm on the I just have to do the team battle in the first Breakers game. That's it. The 2-on-2, the 2-on-2 and the 3-on-3, and that's it. But also it's other trophies too. Like you want to use you got to go to training mode with all the characters. That's the easy one to get. You went around with a super special move finisher with all characters, any game mode. So, oh, I didn't know it was any game mode. I did it in the arcade. Went around with a super special finisher. Yeah, so some of them are easy. I'm gonna give you one of Okay, win a match without taking any damage. Okay, that's easy. All right, so you could you could do that in any mode. So you could just do that on versus and win 10 consecutive versus matches. No one's gonna do that online, but yeah, you could do that too. But okay, so perfect run is a hidden one. That perfect run, that's the one where you gotta finish arcade mode on 1 credit and without losing any rounds. That's gonna be that one is gonna be some bullshit. And then yeah. So I'm 2 away from the platinum. Let me come back to the game. All right. So yeah. So I'm hooking y'all up with some free technology. All right. So let me go. Alright, so, you know, I talked my shit. I showed you in training mode, but now let me show you that it's practical and it works. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on default. I'm gonna pick by who. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm not just gonna talk shit, I'm gonna show you. Alright, now watch this.
One, fight!
See? That was on 4. I ain't even put it on easy. See? See? They're gonna give him some random shit. Like right there. Like right there. When those random moments when they stop your input, magical throw. You're going to get magically thrown. But that move is almost guaranteed. If you want, you can just spam that. Just slide back and forth. Punish. Easy platinum. Easy platinum. I'll give you 2 more matches, just out of good faith, because I want to get back so I can get this platinum.
Round 1, fight!
Bop. See? Of course. Come on, give me a round out here. There we go. Throw. Come on. Told you. You can technically just do that move. You could just technically do that one move, but do it. Don't. If you're gonna spam it with good sense. Chill. Okay. See, chill. See, you not. Okay, now you saw the hair coming out, and you saw I magically got thrown out of that shit. You seen it. These motherfuckers be cheating, dog. I told you. You seen the hair animation, and I got thrown right out of it. Chill, stop playing. Yeah, supers aren't invincible in this game. Certain ones, no, actually, none of them are invincible. It's all based on timing. Like, if you get the hit out and it was going to register before the super took place, the hit is going to start the super. See? You saw I just did my super and I timed it just as the fireball? Nah. Supers aren't invincible. You will get hit. See? The random shit. Come on. Nope. Punish. See? There you go. Alright, I'm not playing the whole arcade again. I've did all that. So that should give you an idea of what to do. But remember, only after you beat the game with the cast, because he's part of the cast. But I would say, just for the sake of how easy it'll be with him, start from show first and go down the line until you get to him. And then once you get to him, he'll be the last person, and then you can clean up the rest of the trophies and call it a day with just spam by who. But yeah, yeah, I don't know if somebody did a video like this. They probably did, but you know what I'm saying? I haven't posted none on the tube for a while, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll post this too. So yeah, cause I was just reading and I'm like, I had this game at launch. I'm like, I had this shit at launch. I'm like, you know what? I mean, I haven't gotten a platinum in a while. Let me get a platinum. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is easy. So there you have it, folks. Breakers Collection, one of the easiest platinums you can ever get. So, in closing, Skywalker wants you guys to go out there. If you have this game, get that. There's no reason not to have that platinum trophy. Go out there, load this up, and get that platinum. Skywalker out.